Have you ever looked through a crystal-clear window, sipped from an elegant glass bottle, or admired a delicate piece of glassware without ever questioning how this transparent material actually came into existence? Glass surrounds us everywhere, in our homes, vehicles, smartphones, and even laboratory equipment, practically to the point where a world without it seems impossible to imagine. But how did humanity first discover how to transform ordinary sand into this remarkable transparent material? Today we're examining the fascinating narrative of glass, what it actually is, what makes it so unique, and why it has silently become one of the most essential materials in human civilization. So, let's discover this remarkable transformation thoroughly, right here on Stories Behind Everything. Glass fundamentally represents a non-crystalline solid material, primarily composed of silica, the same substance found abundantly in ordinary beach sand. What makes glass truly extraordinary is its unique molecular structure. Unlike most solids that arrange themselves in rigid, organized patterns, glass maintains a disordered molecular arrangement similar to liquids, yet behaves as a solid at room temperature. This peculiar characteristic is precisely what grants glass its remarkable transparency, allowing light to pass through without obstruction. The manufacturing procedure centers around heating silica sand to extraordinarily elevated temperatures until it transforms into a molten liquid state, then cooling it rapidly enough to prevent crystal formation. Not every variety of sand proves equally suitable for glass manufacturing. The finest glass production requires exceptionally pure silica sand, containing minimal impurities like iron oxide or aluminum compounds. These contaminants can significantly alter the final product's appearance and properties. Iron oxide, for instance, naturally imparts a greenish tint to glass, which is why many traditional glass bottles display that characteristic green coloration. Manufacturers carefully select and purify their sand sources to ensure consistent quality, sometimes processing the raw material multiple times to eliminate unwanted chemical compounds. The most ancient glass-making discoveries trace back approximately 5,000 years to civilizations inhabiting the fertile regions of Mesopotamia and ancient Egypt. Early artisans likely stumbled upon glass creation accidentally, possibly while observing how sand melted under intense campfire heat or volcanic conditions. These initial glass specimens were crude and heavily colored, primarily utilized for decorative beads and rudimentary ornamental purposes. Throughout subsequent centuries, craftsmen gradually refined their techniques, eventually discovering methods to produce increasingly transparent and functional glass pieces. To comprehend glass manufacturing, we must first examine the essential components involved. Beyond silica sand, several additional substances get introduced into the mixture to modify the glass's properties and reduce its melting temperature. Soda ash, scientifically known as sodium carbonate, significantly lowers the temperature required to melt sand, from approximately 1,700 degrees Celsius down to roughly 1,000 degrees Celsius. Limestone, or calcium carbonate, gets added to strengthen the final product and improve its chemical durability. Additional compounds like potassium carbonate or barium oxide may be incorporated depending on the intended application and desired characteristics of the finished glass. After assembling the appropriate raw components, the subsequent phase involves combining them in carefully calculated proportions. The precise mixture depends entirely on the type of glass being manufactured. Window glass, laboratory equipment, and decorative glassware each require distinctly different formulations. These ingredients get thoroughly blended together before being introduced into a furnace or melting chamber. Achieving the optimal balance between components proves absolutely critical, since even marginal variations can substantially alter the transparency, strength, and thermal resistance of the resulting glass. The melting procedure represents one of the most energy-intensive stages throughout glass manufacturing. Enormous industrial furnaces heat the combined ingredients to temperatures exceeding 1,500 degrees Celsius, transforming the solid mixture into a viscous, molten substance. Modern manufacturing facilities utilize natural gas or electricity to fuel these massive furnaces, which must maintain consistent temperatures throughout the entire operation. The molten glass requires thorough mixing to eliminate air bubbles and ensure complete homogeneity. This blending process can persist for several hours, guaranteeing that every component has fully integrated into a uniform liquid composition. Once the glass achieves its molten state, the subsequent phase involves shaping it into the desired form. Historically, glassblowers accomplished this through a technique involving gathering molten glass onto a hollow metal rod, then inflating it by blowing air through the opposite end. This ancient method, still practiced today by skilled artisans, produces beautifully handcrafted vessels and decorative pieces. However, contemporary industrial production predominantly employs automated mechanical processes. Molten glass gets poured into precision molds, pressed through specialized equipment, or drawn into sheets through continuous manufacturing procedures. For producing flat glass sheets, the variety found in windows and architectural applications, manufacturers employ a remarkable technique called the float process. In this method, molten glass gets poured onto the surface of a molten tin bath. Because glass is lighter than tin, it naturally spreads into an extraordinarily uniform layer, creating perfectly flat surfaces on both sides simultaneously. This innovative procedure revolutionized window glass manufacturing, enabling mass production of consistently thick, flawlessly smooth glass panels with remarkable efficiency. The cooling procedure following glass formation represents an absolutely critical phase that directly determines the material's ultimate strength and durability. Cooling too rapidly causes tremendous internal stress within the glass structure, frequently resulting in cracking or even complete shattering. To prevent this, manufacturers employ a carefully controlled cooling process called annealing. During annealing, the glass gradually decreases in temperature over several hours or even days, allowing internal molecular stresses to dissipate naturally. This meticulous thermal management transforms fragile molten glass into a robust, reliable material capable of withstanding considerable mechanical and thermal stress. Certain glass varieties require additional treatment beyond standard annealing to achieve enhanced durability. Tempered glass, commonly found in automobile windshields and safety windows, undergoes rapid cooling after annealing, creating a compressed outer surface layer that dramatically increases its resistance to impact and shattering. When tempered glass does break, it fragments into small, relatively harmless pieces rather than dangerous sharp shards. Laminated glass, another safety variant, involves bonding multiple glass layers together with specialized interlayer materials, preventing complete separation even when fractured. Glass coloring represents a fascinating aspect of manufacturing that has captivated artisans for centuries. Different metallic compounds, when introduced into the molten glass mixture, produce distinctly vibrant colors. Cobalt compounds generate stunning deep blues. Copper compounds create brilliant greens, and gold nanoparticles produce remarkable ruby-red colorations. These coloring agents get carefully measured and incorporated during the initial mixing phase, ensuring consistent and uniform pigmentation throughout the entire glass piece. The precise concentrations required can vary dramatically depending on the desired intensity and specific shade being targeted. Quality assessment constitutes an essential component throughout the glass manufacturing operation, ensuring the finished product satisfies required standards for clarity, strength, and uniformity. Samples undergo rigorous examination at multiple production stages, including optical inspection for impurities and bubbles, mechanical testing for structural integrity, and thermal analysis for temperature resistance. Modern manufacturing facilities increasingly utilize automated inspection systems equipped with sophisticated sensors capable of detecting microscopic defects invisible to the human eye. Only after successfully passing these comprehensive evaluations does the glass receive approval for distribution and application. Glass continues serving humanity across countless applications far beyond simple windows and drinking vessels. Modern technological advancement has produced specialized glass varieties for fiber optic communication cables, scientific laboratory instruments, pharmaceutical containers, and even components within contemporary electronic devices. This extraordinary material, originating from humble beach sand, has become an indispensable foundation for civilization's technological progression. Its manufacturing may have evolved dramatically throughout millennia, yet the fundamental principles remain remarkably consistent. A captivating fusion of scientific understanding, technological innovation, and centuries of accumulated craftsmanship. The next time you gaze through a window or hold a glass, take a moment to appreciate the extraordinary journey this transparent material has undertaken to reach your hands. Thank you for watching. If you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you proper recognition for your contribution. Thank you for joining us on this exploration through stories behind everything. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more stories discovered through the smallest details.